seen a lot of quality basketball from the Orlando team lately. In case you've been looking, continued their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary tough team.
From the sidelines. Look at Utah. These are the games that challenge you, guys. They will have the work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with a win.
And I think for the Jazz, they've never been able to take that next step this season and really break away.
Next step was coming, it would have happened by now. They can't be worried about could-haves and should-haves. They need to be focused 100% on the push for the playoffs.
And with pregame routine.
Thanks very much. Well, Win Snyder is the coach, and he said...
He's done a nice job, D.A. Thanks. By this point in the season, Doris, the team has been hit hard by the injury bug. And the truth is, the next man up, the next player up, can be easier said than done.
There's no doubt about it, Kevin. Sometimes it's not necessarily when the injury happens, it's who has the injury hit. So a all-star level player, an MVP caliber player, can't necessarily be replaced one for one. So sometimes you've got to make some adjustments, and sometimes you've got to rely on the whole to pick up the one big star that's down.
Two characters really reveal when you start losing a couple of players.
No doubt, Kevin.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. Gobert is out there with Diallo. And it's O'Neal in the small forward position. Mitchell again. Now here's Gobert. Gobert team. Diallo kicks to O'Neal. It's holding by Diallo. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. It's a 5-point game coming into this match to win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just...
I mean, you have to question their effort, Greg. They do a great job of trading and kicking out. Their defense...
In front for his third basket.
Outstanding start. You take 3 of your first 4.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Will it go? You can't hit that time. And Orlando will come the other way.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. All movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Rubio. He's covered closely, and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Here's Mitchell. A 38-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
Here's Money. Here's Isaac. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Powerful in their approach. They have this first quarter.
And it's early. Oh, they're simply bullying the other team right now.
first of the game for the Jazz. Last time they met was in Utah.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid a blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle, to end the point streak. Piano, no good. Outside Holiday. Is reprieve. Shoots the three-pointer.
They're going to move the ball without any thought, without any individual attempt.
Rubio, the pass to Diallo. O'Neal loses the middle. Pokes away, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the East. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here. They get a hand on it. Nice break. Here comes the Magic. Here's Money. A huge slam. Perfect end of the fast break.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have.
I don't think we can ask for anything more, Fred. What a wonderful job establishing the lead early in this one.
Rubio finds Gobert. Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Isaac. A free ball. And Bamba pulls it down. Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points right at the box here in the first. Doris, you covered the NBA and the Jazz for so long. Just how much does this team mean to its community?
Well, this is one of the great environments in the entire NBA. Jazz fans are diehard. They're loud and they're proud. I'll tell you, as the only pro team in the state, it's no wonder.
Here's Rubio. After the Magic pick up 2.
Hey, we're not seeing the best work by this guy. He's lost his feel a little bit.
Exceptional play across the board. We love their tenacity. Just piling it on.
You know, the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
That's great. Here comes the Magic. And then took by Bamba.
This is ridiculous. You remember the last time they missed?
I really can't. They're on fire. Seems like they cannot miss.
And Utah has possession. After the Magic pick up 2. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
That is
reset. Here's Mitchell following the bucket by Orlando. Passes it to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. On the mark with the 15-footer.
I'll tell you, the in-between game for Rubio starting to come around.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assist there.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And you can't help but pick their defense. There.
Now, he's covered by Isaac. Against Rubio. Shot good by Diallo.
This is what Rubio likes to do off the screen and roll. Hits his teammate where he can do something with it.
Orlando's gone 4-4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 of the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now for the new year. You look at the bench, they've been in good form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball toward the postseason.
I look at Orlando. I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
I go even one step further. From what I've seen of them to this point, I think their best basketball may still be in front of them.
Here, Caruso, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Isaac. Shot on the wall. Shot 8.
Really pushing the tempo. Fast break buckets.
Taking a lot of
Six to shoot.
he's accepted that challenge.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Gordon. He's putting up about 28
Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Shoots over.
They're limiting their score.
Money passes to Bamba. To the paint. In the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his third foul so far. To Barnes. Pocket four.
And they got a nice control to start this game.
I'll tell you, he is a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the
124 left the play. Here's the pass to Tice. Pass break. Here comes Magic.
Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case of Greg Anthony right there. It's their offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break off that sign that he read the play.
Set up.
Boy, just a step quicker than the defense, really. Catching them off guard and capitalizing well.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Tice. Kicks it to passes it to Barnes to end the run. Unable to get that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Outside Holiday for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Caruso. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line. One more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strip to finish through the contact.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw tonight. Dante Exum is checked in for Utah.
What's up, gentlemen?
Here's Money, coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Fires from 14, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Throws it up high.
That's right. He's going to flush that in the ground.
And so it's the Orlando Magic able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. During his tenure in Utah, Coach Quinn Snyder has quickly earned the appreciation of his players, including Rudy Gobert.
Very key to have a coach like that. He really takes everything, with heart, and he wants us to be the best defensive team in the league, as I do. And I think when the coach and the players are on the same page, usually, good things happen.
Coach Snyder doing a terrific job with his team.
Just a great tactician, and he's clearly got his guys buying in to his message.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
They're just not sitting back. They are going for steals, and their activity has been terrific.
It has, Greg, no doubt. Love that they've gotten after it on the defensive end. Just continue to put pressure on.
Gordon down low with Bamba next to him. And there's Money. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Holiday in at the 2. He's out there for Orlando. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Orlando's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. On the wing, Gordon. And the pass to Isaac. He kicks it to Holiday. Down low. Money passes to Gordon. Stolen by Exum. Here's Caruso, guarded by Holiday.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Money. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Hold up.
First one falls for him. In the past, it has been passed to Doris that up-tempo teams couldn't maintain that style and then go on to win the playoffs. Is that an outdated thought process?
Well, I think it's always contingent on the team, Kevin. You think back to the Lakers Showtime era when the reality is those were up-tempo, Showtime-type teams, right? They could sustain it. But I think the fact of the matter is the teams that sustain success are the ones that can play in virtually any style. Can they play up-tempo if you allow them? Certainly. But when the game slows, particularly in the playoffs and the postseason, can you execute in the half court? Because you've got to be able to play both ways, I think, to win in the modern NBA.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Rudy Gobert is a 7-footer with an aggressive mentality. He said some guys don't have pride, but I do. Some too much. Quinn Snyder said he gets angry, which I like. Whatever kind of stereotypes Americans have about the French, they don't apply. Not to him, anyway.
Thank you, GM. Very competitive. Barnes outside. Pass to Caruso.
And physically, there's
and so it's Exum with it. Nice matchup. They'll be home.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to Money. Orlando. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Exum kicks to Davis. Pass to Caruso. Here's the break. And Bamba now top of the key. Here's Money. 21 points in the game. And the whistle blows. That's his first foul. And so here's Orlando. Outside goal. To the middle. Here's Money. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Shots are up here in the second quarter. Exum pulls it in. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And that comes from the assist from Exum. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It looks like they were stepping up. That's right. That'll get their attention.
and had the right, but he was just floating into the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're
It's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now the pass to Money. And foul on the shot. They'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Off as well, so he misses both. George, last year the NBA signed a deal to broadcast G League games on the internet channel Twitch.
Well, you know Adam Silver is always looking at new methods for broadcasting this great league and the G League. And I think we live in an era of an increasingly digital world. The next generation use their platforms in non-traditional, non-linear fashion. So to me, this is really smart decision making.
I know you're a big Twitch watcher yourself. You subscribe, and like me, you love the G League.
I'm always twitching.
Orlando's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. All in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, terrific work. Finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
He does a good job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the
Quarters over. Tipped away. Mitchell outside. Bomber's got it. Getting it done. And it's Gordon taking it off.
Hold up.
James gone for the second quarter. Next O'Neal. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 5 points so far.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against the wing.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up this man and drains it despite having the size on him.
Hold up.
Barnes has got his first basket of the night.
But Kevin, he's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Lobs it up for Holiday. So far.
You know, Jordan is a high-activity player. If you give him daylight,
And now here's Bamba. Lays it up.
Good on the defense today. And there is a discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Money. And he goes right over the tails and slams it down.
He is a highly real unto himself.
Be a big time for the dunk of the year, I think. Takes to O'Neal. This is into Diallo. Three-pointer. It's home and for the night. Bomber's got double-digit.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in the first half.
well, I think they're getting quality shots, and it's thanks to how aggressive they have been in this half.
Mitchell against Holiday. There's the pass to Exum. Back to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Connor's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
He's obviously still trying to no success this year. I wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Mitchell in the corner. There's the three. Second chance. And with free throws coming up, officials on the call with the foul. For Utah, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Diallo. Doris, for rookies, beyond skill, what attributes do you think they need to have an early shot at success?
Yeah, I think one of the things that you always wonder about, and one of the great players in history, Kevin Garnett, talks about the impact that other older players had on him. Sam Mitchell, when he first arrived in the league, they taught him the work habits necessary to succeed at a high level. So the first thing you have to have is commitment to work. And the second thing is the right temperament. An NBA season spans 82 games over 6 months. There will inevitably be ups and downs. And how do you weather both of those things, Kevin?
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Orlando's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Pass to Isaac. A baseline J. And the shot is long. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Wilkes, guarded by Holiday. Diallo, the pass to Rubio. Count it. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, that's a tough finish right there. I mean, that's very good defense, just better offense by Rubio.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 30 points for money.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Got a piece of it. Passes it to Diallo. He dishes it to Rubio. Holiday brings the double team inside. First shot. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Money passes to Isaac. It's good again. And the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Down low, by himself. And he's all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up.
Easy to jump, and I tough to stop when he's starting to cook.
Here's 20, 30 points in the game. And again.
Good judge of sees he can get it over the taller man.
He did a nice job feeling the defense out, rising up with ease from the perimeter.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Rubio. Here's Diallo. And he's fouled on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, nice finish. Nearly 3-point.
The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Diallo. And the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in. good as he hits both of his shots.
They're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Money passes to Holiday. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Money. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
1:31 left in the first half. Here's Gobert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
Boy, I love to see Rudy Gobert score despite the contact. This guy is showing off some big-time strength right now.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. He kicks it to Gobert. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Finds it, passes the Money to the inside. They swipe it. And they're moving it up. Goes up the baseline. A putback. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Feeds it to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free.
Gobert the free throw line. He is excellent, physical with the defense and drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
2 shots. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Seems to me that Rudy Gobert could be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every season. But on the offensive end, guys, he's really starting to grow.
And he's good on the second. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Lobs it up for Holiday. And LU jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, Chief. Money passes to Holiday. And he banks in the lane. Holiday's got 18 points in the game.
And you just gotta love the way he moves the ball. Very unselfish.
I'd say he's looking to set up these guys as much as possible, and you can tell his teammates really appreciate it.
Here's Wilkes. And a miss there off the front. And so it's Orlando, able to put on a show for the ages. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here with Quinn Snyder. Coach, your team has faced a lot of firepower from outside. How do you keep them from getting those three-pointers off?
Well, one, they're making them. Hopefully we can get them where they're not open and they're contested and see if they're making that many of them in. But they're getting them a variety of ways. We just got to be better.
Great outside-in defense, right? Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your tip?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially at the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seem to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back, folks. The downtown skyline of Orlando, Florida. Looking at space. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out the next two quarters are different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The game we're getting for money.
Yeah, the kind of leadership he provides, the pinpoint passing, we saw it all there on display in that first half.
You know this, having played the point guard position. He's been excellent in cutting off the defense with both his passing
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more good here in the second. The second half of this game is presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah, Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. O'Neal is out there with Diallo. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. 2 on the clock. Rubio. Another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Jazz. Money passes to Isaac. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
Find the lane. Find the lane.
Hold up.
One shot.
Hold up. Hold up.
That's good from Isaac.
You know, early on, Jonathan Isaac has drawn some comparisons to Kevin Durant. This is a long, athletic, talented forward. He's got tremendous potential.
Mitchell with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
Hold up.
Holiday against Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, if he keeps getting some shots, exactly the kind of ball movement they're looking for.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pastor Diallo. Holiday against Mitchell. And no good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
They've got to start looking for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the offensive game of Aaron Gordon continues to improve, and when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance.
Defense unable to react quick enough to stop him. Boy, this time.
Using the rim to get some true hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Dishes up the middle. Here's Diallo. Misses with the right height. Behind Ellie. So this comes to the first quarter.
And it's been about execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
The drive by Mitchell. Good team up.
It's no wonder the league.
Just an
0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The Jazz working the ball around now. And the basket by Rubio.
Say, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter, Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Lobs it up for Holiday. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Shoots the three. O'Neal misses. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Money passes to Holiday.
And whatever the adjustments had happened, they are looking really good.
Well, there's no doubt this quarter has been all about them. They've come out hot and they're not showing any signs of letting up.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Mitchell's got his first basket of the night.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused. Manipulate the pick and roll.
And a moment to check out now what Utah has come. On Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And that one misses. A different look for Utah. Barnes comes in for Diallo, and it's Dante Exum in for Royce O'Neal. He's off on the second.
Well, obviously, Rudy Gobert sets himself apart on the defensive end. I once had a coach tell me, Rudy Gobert is a defense unto himself. The shot blocking, the shot altering, and one of the best rebounders in the game.
A solo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Hold up.
Endorsed with Gobert in his defense. It goes beyond the shot block.
Oh my goodness, Kevin, way beyond the shot blocking. That reach bothers enough shots that even when he doesn't block it, he's a problem.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Ricky Rubio. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Utah, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Money. He's got 44. Lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that, Money's got 46 points. Now here's Barnes. Third of the 4 straight at home, and the basket by Gordon.
Boy, difficult to defend against that, right? Gordon is a tricky player, especially if he's hitting that pull-up jumper.
Excellent kick, Tice. Poked loose. Utah able to retain possession here. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. The Magic in second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside. And of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And here's Barnes for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Barnes has got 5.
You know, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots.
Making it look easy. Well, there you go. One one team operating on all cylinders, both steals.
Exum finds Barnes.
Not just a finish now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Tice has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And that one clearly with 2 shots coming up. It's on Dante Exum.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Magic have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, Rudy Gobert has taken on more of a leadership role with this team. Clearly a difference maker on the court with his defense, and will get the team to fall in line. Hard to argue with one of the elite rim protectors in our league.
Boy, they have leaned on this guy to carry their offense today, and he has come through with flying colors.
Pass to Caruso. That's Orlando's ball. Here's Mike. Goes it up.
Display there.
Caruso, the pass to Gobert. Ball's not loose. Gives it to Caruso. And here comes the break. Here's Mike. Down the breakaway jam.
That's how you turn it into a quick slam at the other end. To share the rock.
Up top, Gobert. Down the court coming in on the break. Here's Money. Good. There's another.
No answer.
That is simply a recipe for disaster.
Money back to Gordon. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Sensational playmaker. Utah's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Caruso. 14 points for him. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got his 20th rebound here. See that coming. Reverses. And Gordon lays it in. Gordon's got 26 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's the consecutive make in the paint.
Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Doing it again. He's done it 5 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Caruso kicks to Tice. And Aaron Gordon hits the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. pass to Gobert. Shot number 5. From the baseline. Money passes the court. Up high and it's
Looking aggressively to take his opportunities offensively. That is really nice stuff.
Caruso takes the Gobert. Guards inside. Here's Caruso. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to achieve.
Money passes to Holiday. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gordon down low with Bamba next to him. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And there's Money. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the matchup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead, man. Has been flawless.
Passes it to Diallo. Here's Caruso. Defended by Gordon. Their performance and extending their prime years. We're seeing it all over the league.
I've heard a number of LeBron James spending 7 figures a year. That's a 1 in 6 zeros to take care of his body.
No kidding.
Right, making an investment in your future. Understanding nutrition to training to recovery. Listen, you have a limited window, Kevin, to make money with your body if you're a professional athlete. So why extend that window as long as possible? For fun, Kevin. Come on, let's lengthen it out if we can.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Caruso kicks it to Tucker. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. to Caruso. First history lays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, we've seen guys have an easy bucket.
To the paint.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. The Jazz have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. The pass to Diallo. Caruso kicks to Diallo. Now, here's Tucker. He started close. This is at the money, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Tucker. Here's the floater. Tucker can't get it to go. Magic have gone outstanding. 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And then took by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding.
Pass to Niang. It's Orlando with the steal.
Make sure it hard to catch up.
Inside.
And not hard to see here giving up too many good looks.
Here's Caruso. Chipped away.
And taking it to the rack and drawing the foul.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Bamba.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And Utah making a change here. Exum's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of the shots. Pretty tough stretch for that.
Important possession. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it.
The basketball around Jonathan Isaac just in the zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to get frustrated.
And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. Not misses. The Magic have gone on a tear here on the floor. They're 8 of 9 on the quarter. Here's Money. On pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice the alley-oop. And now Utah, fast break. Passes to Diallo. And down low. And they pick up 2.
The feed puts them in prime position to convert.
Go with all the contact.
Getting active defense since the break. Keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Now. Here's a look at this on Saturday. They'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing a surprise.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, that's going to be one where it could make a cold shoot night. Have much of an advantage over that team. For that
Actually grabbed it there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. That's going to be a strange move on his part.
Out to the left. There's Exum. Three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish He's tallying them up in bunches.
How effortless is a dunk from these
Passes to Gobert. Jacks up a 3. Exum's shot is off.
in that range, even for him.
Here's Exum. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
Just to go back. Another steal. Here. Started by Holiday. And so accused to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you foul in a situation like that. You know,
piece of it. Lays it up on the glass. Exum's got 5 points.
You love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Left to play here in the fourth. Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better player. He's got a ton of run, and the upside is tremendous, Kevin.
Hold up. Hold up.
Exum hits them both.
they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.